What's up, Power Nation? Video number 33. Today, I want to talk to you about how one can achieve big things in life, and some of this is based on my experiences, and I am working on living my dreams. So, not to say that I've accomplished everything that I want to accomplish, but I've done a bit. I when I talk to you about this, I recall this movie called Die Another Day, a James Bond movie where Pierce Brosnan, who was playing James Bond in that movie, says this one dialogue which stuck with me when I watched this movie. And he said, "We don't chase dreams, we live them." And then I sat thinking about this particular idea. I to this I said that I love to live my dreams, but before I live my dreams, I need to chase them. And what I mean when I say this, basically, everything that you want to accomplish, it starts in our thoughts and dreams, and then we got to chase it by working hard on it, thinking about it, planning it, and doing stuff, anything that can make that dream a reality. And here are some of the things that have worked for me, and I hope that they'll work for you as well. Uh, that you can do while you're chasing your dream, so that you can quickly start living your dream. Number one is a very unorthodox advice, and I'll say lock yourself in. And when I say it, I mean literally. Uh, if you look around, right, people have expectations of us, family. We there's social expectation, professional expectation. If you're a student, then you have expectations in school. So. And it may be tough to focus on all these expectations. So, a good idea is to go off for a while and excuse yourself out of these social or professional obligations and work on the thing that you want to. And I'm sure like family is important, social obligations are important, and if you are a professional, then if you're doing it something for bread and butter, then also that's important. But for social obligations, I think you can excuse yourself, and anyone who really loves you, they'll forgive you for it because they know your dreams are important if they love you. And I think this is the same thing which I did when I was trying to work on my book. I had locked myself in, sort of, inside a hotel room, and I was just working on my book for close to a month. And book take took longer, but I had created the base which for the book during that period. It was important part of my book being a reality. So try doing it. Excuse yourself from running errands, going out, mindless distractions. Right? If you have to achieve something important, then you need uninterrupted focus time for doing that. So make sure that you find such time. Second thing is you got to sweat it off. That means do something, move around. Basically, when you are working on your dreams and you have expectations of yourself apart from the expectation that the world has from you, and at times it may get on your nerves. A good idea is that you go for a walk or a run or work out. Do whatever works for you. What it does is basically it will help calm you. It'll help you calm down, and you'll feel relaxed. And when you're relaxed, you are in a better position to be productive. So that's very important. Third thing is that you got to live your dream all the time. And a college senior told me about this thing when I was working on something. I was thinking about something. He said, "Okay, I wanted something and I didn't could not get it at that point in time." And this college senior of mine, he is a friend also. He said, "Okay, if there is anything that you can not stop thinking about while you are awake, then that thing will become a reality." And I tried doing that, and I think it worked for me then, and I'm sure it has worked later on multiple times. So I think live with your dream while you're awake. Maybe I'll go to the extent, I have not tried it much, but people say it works. That when you're going to sleep, just tell your subconscious brain that okay, I want this thing to come true. And I think in sleep also that thing works. But this is I've not read this sleep thing personally, so this is I'm just saying based on what I've read and heard from other people. But living your dream while you are awake, this I've tried it and it has worked. So I think this is something worth trying. Fourth important thing I'll say is that focus on shipping. That's very important. Unless you tell yourself, if you think something will take 40 days to finish, tell yourself that I'll finish in 30 days, and then finish it in 30 days. It may not be perfect, but shipping is very important. And it may be a product, a book you're writing, it may be a business that you want to launch, but focus on shipping, very, very important. And last, fifth point, not of course the least, is very important. Start thinking on paper or document. Basically, what happens is our brain is the reservoir of all the thinking that goes in, right? You need brain to remember memories. You need brain to create plans, and there are other engagements that brain is in all the time, right? And unless you empty your brain, which is done by thinking on paper, you will not get space to create plans, execute, think about ideas, create plans, and then execute on those plans. So any thoughts that you have in your mind, put them down on a paper. Try this, very powerful. Some people call it journaling, and put down all your thoughts on a paper or a doc, whichever way you prefer. And later on, you can review it also, and that way those thoughts will be offloaded off your brain, and you'll be able to focus on other important things in your life. So try doing these five things, and I'm sure they're going to help you. I'll just recap it for you again. Number one, lock yourself in. That means find uninterrupted solid time where you're alone or with a group of friends that you're working with on your business or product idea. Number two, shut it off. That means work out, move so that your nervous energy is reduced and you calm yourself down. Third thing is focus on shipping. Shipping is very important. Uh, do not be in analysis paralysis. Do not be in the thing that, "Okay, I have to ship something perfect." Just get it out of your way. And then number four is live your dreams while you're awake all the time. Let them be with you. They will make one thing that you are after, your life's mission for the time that you're working on, and keep on reminding yourself about that. This is your life's mission. And number five, think on paper. Download all your thoughts into a place where you can read them or watch them or review it later. Video is another way, but words are in words you can be more coherent mostly, but video may work for some of you. So try doing that. So think on paper. Try doing these things, and I'm sure these things will help you grow in life.